my lighting has broken, so it's pretty bad lighting. It's usually pretty bad anyway, but haven't got natural lighting and I haven't got a lamp right now, which I usually use like directly behind the camera for on the face lighting. So you're going to get quite shadowed images today. But I thought I'd just do my everyday makeup routine. This is one that I sort of just use because I don't wear a lot of makeup when I go to work. But this is one that I use when I'm going out somewhere that's kind of casual. So to start, I'm going to use the LOL foundation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze a little bit onto my hand, like so. I'm just going to take my foundation brush and move a little bit closer so you can see better. Use my foundation brush and I'm just going to apply a little bit at a time in each part of my face. So I've applied my foundation, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Natio loose translucent powder and I'm going to apply that all over my face. Now I'm running out, but I really need some more. So I usually use quite a lot of powder just because I've got a cheap foundation and it's very shiny. I usually have to use a lot of powder to get 1, extra coverage and 2, cover all the shine. I'm just going to apply this like so. But it has given me some extra coverage and gotten rid of all the shininess that the cheap foundation left behind. So the next thing I will usually do is I'll put my bronzer on. Just trying to keep all my makeup together because I tend to lose it. I usually get this brush out because I use it to help blend. I'm not sure my blending sponge is gone. So I'm just going to use my brush. I do have a special sponge thing that I use to blend my bronzer, but I can't seem to find it. So depending on the situation, if I'm not wearing a lot of bronzer, I'll usually just use this brush, but if I'm trying to really define my cheeks, or if I'm using my lighter colour bronzer, which I am, I've got a darker one that I use if I'm going out, I usually use this brush to give it a heavier application. But if I do this brush, it's sort of like a lighter application. So I'm just going to use this one to get a nice straight line. I just use this and I get a little bit like that. I'm going to suck my cheeks in and shadow the jawline. So you don't put it on the jawbone, you put it just underneath to shadow it. On both sides. And what I usually do is I accentuate my jawline like so. I do it a lot lighter than the rest, otherwise it looks like a bit of makeup line. And never do your chin, because that'll... I just do it on my jawbone just to accentuate that. I usually put a little bit on the tip of my nose, the sides of my face, slight amount there. Now it sort of lightens it up, and what I'm going to do now is take my baby kabuki. I'm just going to go in a circular motion just to blend it in even more. It's all blended in. My jawline. I do that often. I do my jawline and I forget to blend it. I go out and be like, you could make a line. Especially in this lighting, I can't really see it that well. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is I'll take my Designer Brands blush and my blush brush. What I'll do is I'll take a little bit on it and just lightly dust my cheeks, just for a slight pink tint. Don't want it too heavy, it's not going out to a formal. You want it just sort of light. So you're going to smile to the apples of your cheeks. The more you put on the apples of your cheeks, the younger you look. You don't do it so you look like a clown. Just going to smile and a little circle on the cheek and pull it backwards. And the way you're going to do it is you've got your jawbone here with the bronzer on it, and then you're going to go just above it. Like so. You can't really see it in this light just because of my lining, but it is there. Now if it's too dark, what you do is you take your baby kabuki and do the same thing with your bronzer. Blend it in by doing a circular motion. Yeah, I'm just going out pretty nice. Next thing I usually do is my eyeshadow. Sometimes if my makeup is really screwed up, I will use more of my translucent powder and just go over the top. But mine's pretty good right now from what I can see in this lighting. So I haven't got my lighter colour. I used to use my lighter colour and go right up to about here with it. But I've got foundation on, so you don't have to. I just do that if I'm going out somewhere special. I'm just going to take some of the dark brown with the brush. Apply it to the lid. You don't need to do much because you can use the blending brush to blend it out to where you want it. So right now it looks kind of strange because I haven't blended it, but I'm not going to, I promise. I promise that's my chair making that noise. So then I'm going to take my Inglot blending brush and I'm going to blend it upwards so it sort of creates a smoky eye look. Now that probably is a little bit dark for, say, just going out to lunch at a cafe, but sort of natural sort of looking smoky eye because it's more of a brown than a black, so it's a lot less intense than say a nighttime smoky eye that we'd use with black eyeshadow. But if you want, you can just blend it up a little bit more, or you could add a little bit of your foundation in, which will lighten it up. The next thing I'll do I'll take my Maybelline Falsies mascara and I'm going to apply it to my eyes. Then to finish it off, I'll usually either use a lipstick with this over the top or just this. Because I've done the eyes so dark, I'm going to go a little bit lighter on the lips. I'm just going to take lip gloss and just apply it. And that's the finished makeup. So comment, like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and thanks for watching. Bye!